Okay, we are live. Oh my god, I can't believe the time is finally here. We are fucking here today to get into the fucking new album. Very excited. Very exciting stuff. So, pre-stream I did a bit of research just to see are the lyric videos out and stuff like that. We're so early that there's no lyric videos or anything like that on YouTube. It's just the songs. So what we're going to do today is going to react to the songs, obviously, on Spotify. So they might be like, I probably won't get a lot of the lyrics in this first listen through, which is fine because I will do my second listen through lyric breakdown and stuff in a later day as well. So that's so today we're just going to be checking out, obviously, MV. They dropped the ceremony MV. Though we'll be checking out the MV after we listen to the whole album because I don't like watching the MV first. What else? Yeah, so we're going to be doing our first listen through with just the music, I guess. And then once we get a lot of like lyric release videos and stuff later in the week, I'll do a lyric breakdown stream as well. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, anyway. So I also like not to have the lyrics to begin with because then I can just get the vibe of the song without being bogged down by lyrics. So I kind of like doing it this way. It's how I did the 5-star album as well. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let's jump in. Let's just jump straight in. Here we are. We are on the Spotify's. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm not counting 8 just because 8 was a mini album. Like this is a proper full album. That's what I meant by proper. Though 8 was a fire album. Don't get me wrong, but it was a mini album. Start with set. I'm going in the order of the release. Date. Like they released it in this order for a reason, so I'm gonna listen to it in that order. Let's go. Bleep. Okay. Okay, I'm nervous to even start it. Oh my god, am I recording? Because I'm gonna post it as well later. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. What the fuck? Okay, cause like the reason I'm so nervous, if like you haven't been aware, like I've been staying as far away as possible from Karma content as possible. So I haven't watched like the unveils. The only thing I watched was the teaser. And I think that's it. So this is like going in blind actually. Okay, Bleep, let's do this. Wait, immediately, my first impression, immediately of that first, like the intro, is giving me heavy Venom vibes. Like heavy. Like that era. Not specifically Venom, but like that era. Okay, I actually remember, I saw a snippet, I did see I think I saw this on the teaser or something, that they sampled. Yeah. And I remember saying it sounded like something from Smosh. Wait, what are we doing, Ian? What are we doing? Wait, we gotta go back, brother. We gotta go back. What are we doing, my bro? Ian going in. Okay, sorry. That's the Hyunjin, right? It's got to be Hyunjin. That, bruh, they're going in on this track. Delicious. Scrum-diddly-umptious. We gotta go back, guys. We gotta go back. Changbin? What was that, my bro? Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, but they're all going in. I love everything about this so far. Wait, who's that? Oh, Hyunjin. Hyunjin. Are we getting Hyunjin rapping? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm excited for that, but who was this? Oh, it's Han. Who's this, though? One sec. Who's that? Is that Hyunjin as well? Is this Hyunjin? Is that Hyunjin? Say swear. Say swear that's Hyunjin. Wait. What? Bro, going in. Oh, okay, my bro. Wait. Stop the music. Wait. Here he comes. I have nothing more to say. Lee, no. I apologize. I didn't know your game, my brother. Wait a second. We gotta re-listen to that. Han coming in, as always, with heat. Wait, we're gonna re-listen to that part. Bro, I don't, wait, calm down, Spotify. I got so much thoughts. I don't even know where I can like be like, oh, this was crazy. That whole song, there was never, it was, you know, sometimes you listen to a song, right? Sometimes you listen to a song, I'm gonna lose my voice by the time this fucking album reaction is over. It's just too much excitement. Okay, you know when you listen to a song and you're actively in your brain, you're like, okay, this was a cool song, but I know the best parts of this song. Like, you already know. That song, I genuinely couldn't tell you, this part was the best part of this song, or this part, the whole thing, they were doing so much crazy shit. The whole song. That was a strong intro. That was a strong introductory song to the album. I think they started on a really good note. Really good note. Okay, now we're getting into Ceremony, which is the title track for the album. Lino's part, especially that little rap part that Lino had, like Hyunjin's rap verse, Han's rap verse, obviously Sungmin and Chan's vocals as always, the little ad-libs by Felix and Changbin, like there's so much cool shit happening in that first song. But yeah, this is the first, this is the title track, so let's get into this. So, if you've been watching my reactions long enough, you always, like, you know that the title track is the song that I'm usually least impressed by. It's not to say I dislike title tracks, but usually the title track is not the song that's in my top tier. So I'm curious if that's gonna change in this album, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so I knew that, okay. Little story time, actually. So this hip parade was a spoiler that he'd been saying for a while, right? And I was rewatching my, I don't know why, but I was just going through my old videos, and I was rewatching my Stray Kids first experience video, where I was like, for 20 minutes I explained like what my first experience to going to a Stray Kids concert. And I remember in that video I said something to the effect of like, Chan started singing Hip Hip Hooray, right? Which I at the time was confused by, but looking back, he was spoiling it that early on. And that was in early 2024. So anyway, just a little anecdote. Anyway, let's start from scratch. Okay, so immediately, it's kind of an interesting sound. It's kind of boom bap, but like popified in a way. It's like got that very 90s boom bap sound, but then it's got like that very pop K-pop sound as well. Really, wait, I want to go back. Sorry, I want to re-listen to this whole thing. So it's got that like very 90s like classic kind of boom bap structure, but then it's got a very pop sound to it. And you can see it's with the beat, it's purposefully offbeat as well, or they're purposefully on the beat offbeat, which is a really interesting sound. Is this like gonna be the Stray Kids sticker? You know what I mean? Like it kind of has that vibe where it's a song that might be hard to kind of, you know there's those songs by groups where it's like it's a hit or miss. I feel like it's one of those songs like Sticker, which I really love, or that song by what's that group name? We checked it out recently. What was that song? The girl group. I forget what their names are. Like that vibe as well. Wait. Am I hearing things right? Sorry, guys. No. The thing is, did these guys go to you? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I wasn't clocking Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought, in my head, you know what I thought? I thought Chan went to a fucking Turkish wedding, and he's like, fuck, I'm gonna sample this. And chuck that on the track. That's what I thought he was doing. Like, or any Middle Eastern wedding. It could be any one in the Middle East. It sounds like that. Sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes more sense though. Which is not that far off, because like Yu-Gi-Oh! Music is just like Egyptian vibes, right? So that that's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Music is. It's just kind of animified. So it kind of makes sense. That's fire. I want to talk about this. People don't understand what's so like. That's crazy. What he did here is insane. Because like, let's re-listen to it. That right there, that pause, and it just shuts down, and then he continues on to actually have that flow and not make it sound terrible is insane. Because like, you've got to pause, your flow's cut off, and then you got to continue a second after, you know? That's actually so insane. I'm so impressed by that. Wait. There's so much going on here, actually, when you delve into it. It's like transitioning from IN to, I think, Hyunjin to Lino, I believe. I might be wrong, but I know Lino's at the end and IN's at the front. I'm not sure who's in the middle. It could be Hyunjin or Han. I'm not sure. There's someone there though. Yeah, it's going from, there's someone in the middle. I think it's, you think it's Lino? Or you probably watched the MV, so probably, we're gonna know anyway when we watch the MV, but whoever it is, that flow, that like the way they flow into each other, crazy. The fluidity is insane. Hip hip. Hooray. It's so unserious. I liked it. I really liked it. I probably prefer Bleep more than Ceremony. I'm gonna be straight up with that. But what I really like about Ceremony is I like how they tried something different. You know, I'm always a big supporter of like experimenting with music. So, you know, I could see it being a song. I could see it being a song that it's like you either love it or you don't like it at all. I could see it being that kind of song. But I love that they're experimenting with different stuff and different styles. So just from that, even if I didn't like the song, I would like it just for that reason. But I liked it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Yeah, it's a very concert song, 100%. 100%. It's like, when you criticize a song, not criticize, but when you judge a song, it's hard to judge a song because it's like, a good song that you listen to at home in another setting might be a bad song. You know what I mean? Like, so when I'm judging songs, I'm purely judging it off the experience of listening to it every day. But then there's songs that in a certain setting is better than every other song, if that makes sense. So just judging songs is very situational, I feel like. But maybe I'll love it after I watch the MV. We'll see. Like, I enjoyed Ceremony. I think it was a vibe, and there was definitely some really cool shit, especially that vocal fluidity between Ian and Lino. That was really cool. But I'm not like obsessed by it like I am by Bleep. So maybe I'll need to listen to it a couple of times. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is like Rocky / Creed inspired. I wasn't sure if that's what they were going for with the title, but yeah, immediately. And I think it's a taste thing at the end of the day. I feel like if you're more a pop person, like you're more into the pop sound, Ceremony will be your preference. I think if you're more into like a hip hop kind of vibe, then Bleep will, I think, be the one you enjoy more, personally. Okay, Chambi, kind of little fuckboy era. No, I'm joking. Just the way he's vocalizing. Whoa. We're not just gonna glide past that, are we? Just wait for it. Wait for it. Felix coming in swinging, brah. Fucking crazy cunt. Bro, I feel like they're teasing. They're teasing a Sungmin rap era. I swear, because I feel like every album and every new song that they release, they give Sungmin semi-rapping parts, and they're kind of tasting it slightly here and there. And I feel like we're gonna get a full song, just pure like hardcore rap song by Sungmin one of these days. Though it might even be on this album, I don't know. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but I'm just saying. And Ian just going in this album. To me, so far, in my opinion, so far in the first 3 songs that we've been listening to, Ian is definitely the MVP for me. Wait, I'm tripping, bro. This part is tripping me the fuck out. Because it sounds like Sungmin, it sounds like Chan, it sounds like Lino. Like, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Okay, so this part's Lino for sure. Like, this section is Lino. Oh shit. Okay, let's go back. I just want to go back to Creed before we continue. So I love that. That's for me, it's ranked number 2 so far on this track. I still preferred Bleep way more. Not way more, but a bit more. I still like Bleep. That's still number 1 for me. Now, I will say this. I love that. My one criticism, and this is more from a producing side than an actual, like a vocal thing or anything like that. It's more of a producing issue that I had. So I think it was around here. Okay, here. I love this, and I loved his tone here, but now I tell you my issue. Right, this Sungmin Hyunjin part. My issue, I've got an issue here. I think tone-wise, they were brilliant. It wasn't from their end. It was from the use of the auto-tune. I felt like, this is a personal thing, so it's not anything bad. But I feel like it was too over the top, where I think the use of auto-tune is fine, but if we just lessened it by like 50%, I think it would have been 10 out of 10 crisp. It's a criticism not to say, oh, it was a bad decision. More like, it could have been better if we just lessened the use of auto-tune by like a considerable amount. You can still put auto-tune in there. I just felt like it was too over the top, in my opinion. This is just a personal pet. This is like a, what do they call it? This is, you know, what's it called? It's just I'm just nitpicking, but that's just, something I noticed. I'm nitpicking though. It's not like a serious issue. Okay, here we go. Mess. Like, I don't mind auto-tune. I just felt like in that one instance, we could have like reduced it slightly. Just so I could get the full depth of Hyunjin and Sungmin's like rap and vocals there. Was this don't even tell me this was written by Han, right? If it wasn't written by Han, I swear I'll be surprised. Just the way it started, just the style already. If it wasn't, I'm genuinely surprised. It was, of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh my god. Oh, because it sounds gay. It's sad. It's called Mess. It's gotta be real. I'm sorry. That was crazy. But you know what I mean, bro. Yeah, it's giving me heavy it's giving me heavy hold my hand vibes, like heavy. Like it's a crazy thing to say, it sounds gay, but like I don't know, man. It's just a fact that like the gay pop, like queer themed rock has a certain sound to it. It does. Like am I wrong? Like when you listen to Mitski, when you listen to Conan Gray, when you listen to I guess Laufey would be also one. Like it's like that. It's a gay sound to it, and I love it. That's the type of music I love. So it's a compliment. But it has a sound to it. The Rose, you know, like it's got a sound to it. Who's this? Did they recruit a new member? Who is this? Hyunjin's being a crazy cunt this album. Like he's doing shit that I'm like, who's this? It doesn't sound like him at all. I'm blown away by what the vocals Hyunjin's bringing in this time. This 1 Million sounds like a song I would hear on like a K-drama for sure. I will say I love this album so far, but again, my one issue is just the overuse of autotune. I don't mind autotune. I always prefer not to have it in the music I listen to. It's just the one pet peeve I have. But I don't think it's bad. It's just a personal thing. Like, my issue with the auto-tune isn't that it sounds bad, it sounds good, but my issue is I know they could have sounded better if they didn't have so much auto-tune. That's the issue, because like if it was a matter of like the auto-tune makes it inherently better, then I'll be like, okay, whatever, because there's songs in Stray Kids where they have auto-tune and I love them. There's certain songs that I love and they have auto-tune in it, but I just feel like the auto-tune in Creed and Mess so far feels like it makes it a worse product than we would get if it wasn't in there. Though that's just a personal. It does. I will say, yeah, the autotune does kind of have like that old Stray Kids sound for sure. If that's what they're going for, and I can see it being a reasoning, but yeah. Is this Hyunjin again? Is this Hyunjin again being an absolute fucking doppelganger of people? Like, who's this now? Or is that Lino for some... Oh, no, that's very Felix. Yeah, no, that's Felix. That's Felix. I don't know, sorry. I don't know why I haven't heard Felix do this style in a while, but now I'm thinking back, it's Felix. Yeah, 100%. He sounds like what he sounds like when in Thing. What's that song? Deep End. How can I not remember one of my top 5 Stray Kids songs? He sounds like what he sounds like in Deep End. How did you manage to hold in and not cry? I was crying the whole video. If the camera's on, I'm never crying. It's just not gonna happen. I can watch a movie, a dog commercial will make me cry if I'm by myself, but if I'm on camera, it's just not happening, bro. I won't cry. It doesn't matter how sad the shit is. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that was fire. As every Han song is. I'm a big fan of I don't know what you would call it. The Han genre, whatever this genre is that he's created, I love every song that he's done, that he's written. Han Pop. Okay, yeah, that's a good name. Okay, so I would say for me, I'm just ranking them as I go. For me, Bleep is still number 1. I would say Mess is above. It's above Ceremony, but probably still below. But yeah, I would say it's below Creed. I'd say 3 for now. Mess. So Bleep, Creed, Mess, Ceremony. That's how I feel right now. Okay, in my head, let's go. Ooh, little bass. Okay, Big Time Rush vibes. Yeah, this is giving like fucking, you know, like Green Day, fucking Linkin Park vibes almost, like that kind of. Like, yeah, it's giving early 2000s like Disney like theme songs. Like, you know the theme songs before like you would watch a Disney show like fucking like iCarly or like Hannah Montana or like that vibe, the theme song to those type of shows. That's what it's giving. This was either written. This has got to be another Han song. If it's not a Han song, I could see it being like made by Hyunjin or something. Actually, it's not. It doesn't have a Hyunjin vibe. It sounds like the type of song I could see Seungmin writing, but I don't know. Like, it has a very Seungmin vibe, but I don't know if he writes songs. That's the only thing. The thing is, the song is a very like, oh, it was Free Rider. Okay, cool. The song is like very chill sounding, but if you actually listen to the lyrics, it's talking about a bro going through it mentally. Oh my god! I don't. If you're like a teenager in the early 2000s, this is probably going to be a throwback for you. But if you don't know these, then this reference that you're probably too young. Does anyone remember those YouTube videos? And it would be like silent, right? It would be like black and white, and it would be the people in the video, they would like put up whiteboards and they would have like a writing on it, and it'd be like some sad song in the background. Do you remember those videos? That's what this sounds like one of those sad songs that you would see in one of those videos. If you were on the internet in the early 2000s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And like some of those videos had the most horrific like confessions on them, like some crazy shit was going on and they were just posting that shit. It's definitely a very fresh sound as well for Stray Kids. In my head. I will say what I'm really liking about this album is they're just trying so much different stuff with it. Like obviously Bleep and Creed and even Mess to an extent is kind of very Stray Kids, like what I expect from them. But In My Head and Ceremony, I feel like they're trying completely different genres that I feel like they haven't really tried too much. Not genres, but like different styles, which is really cool to see. I always love like when they experiment with their music, as I've said. Honestly, if I was to rank this song, it's probably gonna go... I would say I'm gonna replace Mess with Creed. So I would say Bleep number 1, Mess number 2, Creed is still number 3, In My Head 4, and Ceremony 5 so far. That's how I feel so far. I definitely thought it was going to be a way darker vibe to it, like the actual sound In My Head. So I was pleasantly surprised what they did. That reminds me heavy of Case 143. That beat and the way he was kind of like on it. Oh my god, that sounded so Case 143. I don't know why, this is also giving me Thing vibes. Fucking, what's that song? Oh my god, I always blank on the song, even it's like one of my favorite Stray Kids songs. I always blank on the name. You know the one that's like nah 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 nah. What's that song? Fuck, what's that song, brother? Oh my god, why can I never remember the name of this song? It's literally one of my favorite songs as well. My Pace, My Pace, My Pace. Yeah. I love how everyone knew it as soon as I said nah 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 nah. I love this part. This is my favorite part of the song. Like this, like when Sungmin did it before, but like this section of like that kind of Case 143 beat and then rapping on it. It's not, I don't know if you could call that rapping, but you know what I mean. Okay, halftime. I really liked it, but some notes. Some notes. I will say I really liked it. I loved it. Like it's for me, I want to say, I'd probably say it's I would say, okay, Bleep number 1 still, Mess number 2, halftime It's drawed for Creed Creed and 6 and halftime is drawed for 3rd place, and then in my head 4th place, and then Ceremony 5th place. There, that's my current rankings. I really liked it. Okay, but I got notes. I wish they focused more on this sound. Like, I wish that they focused more on this style throughout the rest of the track. Not to say the rest was bad per se, but I feel like the vibe they should have locked in on was this. Because I think that was like the best parts, in my opinion. And I feel like they should have extended Hyunjin's part a bit more, because I think he was really locking in here, but it finished a bit too soon, in my opinion. But other than that, no notes. Like, it was fine. Like, the song was banger, but I'm just saying, I think that would have improved it. But it's still a fucking solid, like, 8.5 out of 10. It's still a solid fucking song. Like, it's still a banger. Okay, Phoenix is a song people have been talking up in the chat, like Phoenix and Ghost, so we're gonna see. Okay. Okay. Kind of giving me like late 2000s, like kind of techno vibes, honestly. Oh yeah, that is Felix. I keep forgetting that this is the tone Felix has when he sings in a higher like register, so it always trips me out. Is that Chan or Sungmin? I can't tell. I think it's Sungmin just because the way his voice is going high. It's a very Sungmin trait, like that style. Yeah, this is giving massive Alex K vibes. If people don't know, Alex K was a producer, I guess, and he used to do techno songs that like was like the shit to listen to in high school. Like, I think his name was Alex K. Was his name? Alex K. Yeah, Alex K. Yeah, he was like it was the thing to listen to in high school. Like, you didn't listen to any other music, literally, if you're like in high school. It sounds like that. Because like the Sydney music scene like had a really interesting life cycle, at least when I was growing up. Is like in primary school, no one listened to music. It wasn't a thing really. And then in high school, suddenly music became so important to people. And it's the life cycle of every boy that I knew growing up in Sydney was you started with Tupac, Biggie, like just the classic rappers, right? And then by like grade 9, you transitioned and you didn't really listen to rap anymore. And then you went into EDM, and like that type of music, techno, that type of shit. And then when I was 16, dubstep exploded, right? Until I was like 19, like dubstep was anything anyone listened to. It was just dubstep. And no one listened to anything else. And then I think from like 19 to however, like unlimited age, then you just found your own music taste and people like different music. But till like 11 to 19, every boy in Sydney liked the same fucking music. Anyway, sorry, this is a little anecdote. This, like, I will say, this song will be absolutely banger. Absolutely banger in a concert, like, or a nightclub. I hate nightclubs. I would never go to one, but like at a concert would be absolutely flame. Hicks. Yeah, this is like such a shuffling song. This is such a shuffling song. That's another reason why in Sydney, like EDM and like dubstep and that type of stuff was really big, because like shuffling culture in Sydney is massive, like as I was growing up. Well, Melbourne was the epicenter of it, but Sydney was also really massive, and that's where the music. Anyway. Like I was obsessed with shuffling like in my teenage years. I even had the pants, the shuffling pants, you know, the big ones. Oh my god, that's a throwback. I remember buying it from eBay. Okay. That was fire, but I will say it's one of those songs where again it's situational. Like if you're at a concert, this is a banger. Like, but is it a song that I would just like chuck on in the car or whatever? Nah. Let's be straight up. It's not a song I'm listening to in my regular life. It's a very contextual song. If I'm dancing, partying, getting lit, 100% would chuck it on. If I'm just like want to find a song to listen to, I'm not going to chuck it on. Let's be straight up about that. I think it's really good for what it is, but it's a situational song. That's how I feel. Okay, so let's go to Ghost. So if I was to rank it just based, if I was to rank it as a concert song, it's number 1 on the album. If I was to rank it as a song, just like for all situations, it's probably on the lower end. So honestly, I think it's the last, it's ranked last. If I was to just judge it based on every situation, just like being in the car, I would say it's the... Saying worst, I don't like saying that because everything's a banger, but yeah, it's ranked the lowest for me, just as a song on its own, without a situation, the situation being right. Okay, Ghost, here we go. But I will say this: what I've noticed on this album, I feel like they're kind of, with this album, it almost feels like a tribute to the early 2000s, because a lot of the songs have like an early 2000s sound to them. Like even Bleep, like all the songs have that vibe. So I feel like it's almost, they looked at older music, like early 2000s, late 90s, and were like, okay, we want to exemplify this vibe. So I'm gonna stream you in a minute, bro. Obviously, I'm watching it right now. Just fuck. I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you were fucking spamming. You were spamming, bro. I'm sorry. You were spamming, like. And I'm really, I get people can go stream the music, but I'm really against the streaming culture of K-pop. Like, what do I mean? You know, the people that are just like, stream it. You're a fake fan if you don't stream it. You're gonna die if you don't stream it. I'm like, brother, I'm not into all that. I don't like that shit. Okay, so let me pay attention to this. Sorry. Okay, let's watch. Listen, sorry. Ooh. Ooh. This is so R&B, bro. This is so R&B. This might be the... I know we're not even halfway through, but this might be the best song on the album so far. Let's go back. Bro, Changmin's flow goes insane. Oh! Wait, no, we gotta re-listen to that. That was clean. Bro, the way he says that, I'm feeling dead inside. Fucking emo. Energy, I'm feeling dead inside. Sorry, it's so good. It's so good, so emo. I love it. Oh. It's like this song's really interesting. I'm gonna talk about it after. Actually, let's just finish the song and then I'll say what I'm gonna say. Okay. Ghost. It's really, Ghost is really interesting. It's number one. It's the number one song on the album for me right now. So Bleep has finally been dethroned. But excluding that conversation, what's interesting to me about Ghost is it's kind of it's an interesting song because the actual track itself, like the instrumental, is so simplistic, but somehow they managed to give so much life to the song in a way. There's that, and then number two, Ghost is a really interesting sound because it's like kind of got that emo rock vibe to it, but then it's got that very like R&B vibe to it as well. So really interesting like mixture of genres. Yeah, I really like that, man. That was like solid, like at least a 9 out of 10. That was solid. Okay, 0801. So I watched I think they did like, was it like a Skuz Talker or something where Hyunjin was directing the MV for this, the street MV. So I did watch that. So I'm excited to actually listen to this song. Ghost reminds me of Pac-Man. Wait, let me have a quick. Honestly, actually I could see it, especially the start. Oh, I can see it. I could, especially at the beginning. It kind of does. I see the vibe. They might have even sampled it. Okay, anyway. Okay, this is... I'm actually mad excited. I'm mad excited to watch the street MV for this because I've seen the shots because I saw the behind the scenes of it, so I'm curious how fucking funny it's gonna be. I have this fear now that I'm not gonna take this song seriously because I remember the shots that they did in that and they were so fucking dumb that now it's gonna enter my brain as I'm listening to this. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like Felix locked the fuck in his high notes on this album. Like he really locked in, bro. Because I feel like most, if not all songs, he really was honing in on his like vocals on this track, on this album. Sorry. Yeah. Honestly, the song doesn't sound sad. It sounds like the lyrics are very hopeful. If that makes sense, it's not actually sad. Though to be fair, I can only understand like 40% of the lyrics. But what I can understand doesn't sound inherently sad. This song kind of sounds like fucking what's that? What song? It's one of the mixtapes. I'm just blanking which one. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the mixtapes. It's giving me that vibe. It's which one was it? Was it mixtape 3? No. I can't remember. It was one of the mixtapes. It's giving me that vibe. Mixtape O? Maybe. Was that the one in the classroom? The classroom one? Was it that one? I think it might have been that one. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. And actually, this part is giving low-key awkward silence vibes. Wait, not this part. This section. Wait. Tell me this part, or this whole part, doesn't sound like 90% of like the Thai BL soundtrack, like background music you've heard. Bro, it sounds so much like a song you would hear on a Thai BL, specifically on a Thai BL. Not this part. This part. Like, isn't it like, it sounds like something you hear of like My School President or something. It's telling that that's Lino's part. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. People might be surprised. This is gonna go all the way up, and it's gonna outrank everything else. That's my number one song on the album for now. If a song ever has the honor of me saying this reminds me of Awkward Silence, it's very rare it's not gonna get first place. You know, like, because I love, if you've been watching my content for any amount of time, you know Awkward Silence is my number one song of all Stray Kids history time. It's number one. If I'm comparing anything to Awkward Silence, then it's gonna be up there, you know? Okay, Ceremony Festival version. Let's get into this. It's already a vibe. I will say, whenever a song has a festival version, I always prefer the festival version. Yeah, I would be peeking to this. Oh! Oh nah, I would be going hard, bro. Oh! Bruh, I could imagine like hacking to this and shuffling to this, brother. Bro, this is such a good shuffling song as well. Bruh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Bruh, brother, that was fire. That was flames. Bro, I could imagine that playing in a concert or some shit. I would probably knock someone out by accident. I'd be going so hard. Imagine you have a couple of drinks in you as well. I don't drink anymore, but like, imagine you have a couple of drinks in you, fucking peeking, fucking some song comes on, boof, boof. That was crazy. Man, that was insane. Oh my god, that was so fire, bro. Like, that was so fire. Okay, English version, and then we're gonna watch the MV. Yeah, that's going on my gym playlist, 1,000,000%. Bro, after listening to the festival version, it feels so lackluster to hear the normal version. Like, no, it's not that it's bad, but it just feels so lackluster in comparison. Like the festival version, that's how the song was supposed to be heard. I don't care what anyone says. Bruh, who are you trying to rush right now? We'll get to the MV. Chill. Who are you trying to rush right now, brother? Just chill. Calm down. Are you telling me to hurry up? You know what? I'm gonna fucking start from scratch just because you told me to hurry up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm a born brat. If I'm petty, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm really like, the jokes aside, I'm really starting to love Ceremony. I'm like, the first time I liked it, but I was like, okay. And then we listened to the festival version, and then we listened to it once and then twice because I was being petty, so I went all the way back. Bruh, actually, it's really growing on me.
From place to place, I'm wait the best day, but that's okay. My speech is red day. I feeling too.
The fact that people think my channel's a democracy is crazy work, by the way. Like, it's crazy work that people think that this is a democracy. Like, I control this realm. That's literally the point. So good, man. I couldn't imagine how fire this would be live, like being live at a concert, and they do the fucking festival version, and it would be so fire. Okay, now for the time and all that everyone's been waiting for, including myself, the MV, brother. Okay, let's go onto the YouTubes. See, that's what you gotta say. People just gotta say please. I don't mind requests. I don't mind requests, people being like, oh, can you please check out the MV? That's fine. But when someone's like, hurry up, check out the MV, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it then. I'm not gonna check it out. Fucking. So what was it? Ceremony. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Wait. Share my screen. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, they've already released, bro. They released the intro before they released the album. That's crazy work. Here we go. Oh, we got awards. I think we might have seen snippets of this in the trailer or the teaser. Oh no, that's what we saw in the teaser on the TV. Okay, we got like trophies on the table behind him, and okay. Okay, UFC announcer.
We're moving forward, we're missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that Rey Mysterio? Okay, they're going in, bruh. Wait, there's so much going on. Wait, what was that? Wait, wait, what was that? Sorry. I know it turns into a tennis ball, but it's like a bowling ball in chains, and it turns into a tennis ball. Bro's playing fucking shit. Man, why can I not remember the name of anything? What's that game? You know where you drive in the cars and you hit the balls and... Oh, what's that game called? Speed... No. What's that game called, bro? Oh my god. No. Rocket League. Rocket League. They're playing Rocket League. That's what I meant to say. Wait, sorry. Oh shit. Bro staring at us like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? As if they didn't record this MV. No, I'm joking. Hooray! Oh, wait, Hyunjin, that is fire. The black and silver, that's fire with the buzz cut. You can tell that this wasn't all recorded in the same time frame, because in the first clip his head is bald, and then he's got some hair now. You know the most unrealistic thing about this? Most unrealistic thing about this is that Han is this good with the ball. Wait, crop top? Where? Did I miss it? That's how you guys get my attention. Oh, over there. You can't fully see it, but yeah. Yeah, see, this is the most unrealistic part. Not them jumping out of moving vehicles that are moving like 200 kilometers per hour. That's not unrealistic at all. This is the unrealistic part. Oh, that's. Honestly, I feel like I could see Hyunjin, especially with the shaved head, playing like fitting in a acting role where he's like in a like Mad Max-esque movie. I think he would suit it so well. Okay, bro's got the force. Bro, Felix, we see the fit, Felix. Bro's aura farming for no reason. Like, bro's aura farming so hard right now.
Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come.
I hate my brain. I hate my brain with a burning passion, because tell me, why did I think he was...
Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come.
So, am I the only one that hears it? Am I the only one that hears it? Just listen. I'm not gonna say anything because you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, you're so dirty-minded." But
yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come.
See, I didn't say anything. Is all I'm saying. I just brought attention to a potential thing. I'm not saying anything, bro, because then people put it on me saying, "Oh, you're so dirty-minded," and people, Faker! What the fuck? bro doing here? Wait, did they actually collaborate with fake? That's crazy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Out of every person that I could think them potentially doing some crazy collab was, he didn't enter my brain. That's crazy. It kind of makes sense because like Felix should have been mentioning him every once in a while for the last year or so, so it kind of makes sense. It kind of does make sense. That's hilarious though. I feel like you can't call yourself a gamer if you don't know who Faker is. That's like saying you speak a language and you only know like 5 words. That's crazy. Yeah, especially Felix, because he's a league head, you know? So, yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. I didn't expect that. That's fire. Honestly, that's not the craziest MV I've seen. The MV was fire, like cinematically it was really cool and a lot of like cool things they did, but honestly, it's not the most insane Stray Kids MV I've seen. I'd say it's still pretty top tier, but you're really good. I need to see it, bro. I don't want to be the one out of the loop. Where is it? I can't find it. How the fuck do you can't spot this? Like literally eagle vision. Is that the start? Someone's saying at the end and someone's saying at the start, bro. Just like, where? No, he's got black hair here. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, it's like highlights. I thought it was like fully white. Yeah, that looks fucking fire. Anyway, cool. That's cool. Okay, so that was my reaction to the album. That was fire. I'm not disappointed by the album at all, so that's perfect. Because you know you wait for an album for a long time, and then they drop the album, not just Stray Kids, any artist, and then it's just like not that good, and it's not that crazy, and you're just like, why did I wait all that time for? That didn't happen, fortunately. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Time will tell where I rank this album, but I could see it being one of the higher ranked albums for sure. Is it? I still wouldn't rank it higher than 5-star, personally. Initially, at least, if that opinion might change, but I love 5-star so much. Like, it's such a good album that I don't think there's ever going to be a song that ranks higher. I mean, ever going to be an album by Stray Kids that ranks higher, unless they drop some really insane shit. But like I said, I got to give it time, listen to it a couple of times. I got to listen to it at least 10 times before I decide where it ranks. But like, yeah, I have such a high opinion of 5-star that it's going to be very difficult for it to be outranked. But I think this will be one of the more higher ranked albums for sure. It's fully silver now. Okay, so that was my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time, whenever the fuck that is. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you guys.